In the quiet summer of 1992, something dark began to stir along the lonely stretches of Interstate 40. Between the bustling outskirts of Nashville and the flatlands near Oklahoma City, a shadow moved from store to store. He wasn't flashy, he wasn't loud, but he was patient, methodical, and utterly relentless. He chose the quiet places, the understaffed shops, the ones with no cameras, no alarms, just a lone clerk behind the counter. From the parking lot, he would watch, through plate glass windows, studying, waiting. Then he would step inside, pretending to be just another customer. But once the door closed behind him, everything changed. The first to fall was Rachel Donovan, 26 years old, manager at Stride Shoe Emporium on the edge of Nashville. She had to cover the afternoon shift alone that day. No security, just a simple buzzer when someone walked in. The last sale rang up just after 1 in the afternoon. A pair of men's shoes, a pair of women's shoes. Then, silence. Police later pieced together that she was led to the back storage room and executed with a single shot to the back of the head. The register was emptied. Customers came and went. Some even helped themselves to shoes, never knowing what lay hidden in the back. It wasn't until a neighbor from the gas station next door finally stepped inside that the horror was discovered. But that was only the beginning. Days later, in Little Rock, Brooke Lawson and Jenna Mills were closing up Eternal Vows Bridal. They stayed late, waiting for one last customer picking up a tuxedo accessory. When the door opened, they assumed it was him. It wasn't. The same man, calm, sleepy-eyed, led them both to the back office. 2 shots, 2 lives ended in an instant. The register cleaned out. A male customer arrived moments later, saw the gun, and fled. His description would later help create the first sketch. A man of average height, dull red hair, tired eyes, stubble on his face. Then came Tyler Hayes at Earth and Clay Ceramics further west along the route. A slight deviation, a male victim. Some wondered if he had been mistaken for a woman from a distance, but the shot was close range, too close to mistake. The register untouched, but his wallet gone. The pattern was shifting, or perhaps the killer was simply becoming more opportunistic. Hannah Reed, only 24, filling in at Rustic Boots Outlet. Witnesses saw her helping a customer with dull red hair just minutes before she was found in the back office, shot execution style. Small amount of cash missing, the killer already gone. Chloe Martin at Mystic Treasures New Age shop in the Oklahoma City area. She was alone that evening. A neighbor heard a single pop through the walls, then saw a man in a denim jacket slip around the corner and vanish. Ballistics linked every scene. The same .22 caliber pistol, the same ammunition. 6 victims in barely a month, all but 1 young women, brunettes, working alone in small stores. This wasn't robbery. This was something colder, something personal. Yet the cases went cold almost immediately. Few leads, even fewer suspects. But many believe the shadow didn't stop. A year later, along Interstate 30 in Texas, the pattern seemed to repeat. Olivia Grant, 51, alone in her antique emporium in Fort Worth, found partially undressed, shot in the head, register emptied, keys taken, but car left behind. Then Sophia Lane, 22, called in last minute to cover a dancewear closet in Arlington, ordered to the back room, shot twice, $200 gone. And then the survivor, Vanessa Cole, at gifts and alternatives in Houston. She spoke with the man for over an hour. He seemed friendly, talked about his niece. Then, without warning, he shot her in the neck. She collapsed but stayed conscious. He jumped the counter, emptied the register, pulled her pants down just like before, put the gun to her head, and pulled the trigger. The gun misfired. He laughed, a cold, hollow sound, then tried again, but a car outside startled him. He fled. Vanessa lived, paralyzed at first, but she recovered. The only one who could describe him up close. Sleepy eyes, stubbled face, thinning red hair. Investigators compared notes. The profile emerged. Organized, intelligent, underemployed, possibly a traveling salesman, truck driver, or machinist, familiar with abrasives like corundum and rouge found in the bullets. He planned, he scouted, he regulated his urges, striking in short bursts, then going dormant. For decades, the files gathered dust. Then, in October 2021, the Arkansas State Police reunited a task force. They reopened every drawer, re-examined every piece of trace evidence, sent samples for modern DNA testing, released an age-progressed sketch, a new lead from a similar unsolved case nearby. But to this day, no arrest. Interstate highways cut through America like veins, carrying life and sometimes something far darker. The I-40 phantom preyed in the shadows beside them. He chose his victims carefully. He left almost no trace, and somewhere out there, he may still be watching, waiting. The stores are gone now, replaced or forgotten, but the fear remains, because monsters like him don't just disappear. They simply drive on into the next stretch of empty road.